know what to do, so say it with us on three. 1, 2, 3. Let's play hockey!
It's great to be here in the state of hockey. It's the 13th NHL Winter Classic.
There's an excitement level built around this Winter Classic. We want the guys to use that.
They're happy playing outdoor hockey.
Just to see like the setup in the big stadium like this outside, it's a special day.
Go.
This is a big game. It's kind of center stage, and for our guys, it's a great experience.
Throws it across the crease. That's handled by Cam Talbot.
We grow up watching this game on New Year's, and it's just a really special experience to be out here.
It's a really fun day. Hopefully we'll never forget.
This is kind of what hockey's all about. It's, being outdoors. You really got to appreciate days like this.
We've established something here that's team first.
We are a family.
It's all of us. We have some goals, and we want to climb a mountain.
Out in front, scores!
It is a bigger stage, so embrace that, but also embrace this moment as well.
Good job, guys. Let's go.
Hi, PA. How are you?
Pretty well. And congratulations to you on the contract extensions into the Winter Classic.
Yeah, we're extremely happy as a staff. I know we have a real good group.
We know what we're doing in here. We work extremely hard. And yes, I might have the head coach title, but obviously we lean on each other and we coach as a team. We expect our group in the dressing room to play as a team, unselfish, trust your teammates. We do the same thing in our coaches' room, so yeah, we're very excited.
Good Thursday morning, Wild fans. Big news to report as we get you underway. How about this? Head coach Dean Evison and his entire coaching staff have earned contract extensions. This comes just a couple of days before the Winter Classic coming up on Saturday at Target Field. Evison refused to announce that extension until every member of his coaching staff had their contract complete as well. That probably tells you all you need to know about this group.
One shooter here. Move the puck.
We've established something here that's team first, right? And there's no individuals, from management down to our group. And if I talk to the players about team first, trusting your teammates and changing at the right time and all that kind of stuff, I have to trust our staff too.
Go! Get up, D!
We know we have a lot of work ahead, and so I think, yes, we're excited, but also we know we have some goals, and we want to climb a mountain.
Are you sure you know what you're doing? 100%? You were, eh?
Before every game, the coach comes in and gives us a kind of a spiel, and what's great about our team is you see a guy like Darby Hendrickson come in right away, or Brett McLean, and Bob Woods will speak. It's not just Dean, and I think that's great because it kind of gives a different voice every time.
We stuck with what we did, we never panicked, and when we do that, we're a tough team to play against.
As an ex-player and an ex-assistant coach, if you see the head coach all the time, it gets old, and the guys don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that same voice, so it's interesting for them each and every time, and it's good for our guys too.
It's all of us, and I've never been around a staff where it's been like that, and it's empowering, but it's also humbling, and you want to go to work and be good at what you do, and he's allowed us to do that.
We stuck with it, got the job done. Great job, let's get out of here.
Matt Zuccarello will wear the A. Good decision on either Hartzy or Zuki, clearly. Both are leaders, both have done all the right things. Zuki's been very vocal, been very leadership-oriented. Zuki, you wear the A tomorrow because you've been an incredible leader. Honestly, the whole year, that's your reward. I might just talk to Hartsey today on the ice and just mention it. It was between him and Zuki, and ultimately we decided, so. Hartsey! We have to put an A on a guy's jersey. It's between you and Zuki, and honestly, it could have went either way. I just want you to know that we're going to put it on Zuki tomorrow, but you're as good a leader as we have, and continue to do that, okay? 2-on-1 that we did before, all right? D, get up, play the 2-on-1 back here, stay on your side of the ice, because we're doing the same thing on the other side. Let's go! Go! Play it! Play it! There's an excitement level built around this Winter Classic. We want the guys to use that. We've seen it in practice the last few days. We need to see it again tomorrow, but most importantly, we need to see it generated for the game. Move it! Go! Come on, Greedy! Go! Get up! Get up! Moose, you should get off the f***ing ice.
This is a big game. This is the biggest game on the schedule as far as being out to the whole world, really, and it's kind of center stage. And for our guys, it's a great experience.
Come on, Coop! Go, Coop! Go!
That was possibly the best practice that I've seen as a pro hockey coach.
Starting to get this practice stuff, huh?
It is a bigger game. It is a bigger stage, so embrace that. We've got to do the same things. We have to play the right way. All those things that we preach every single game are very true, but also embrace this moment as well.
Skates on the blue!
Obviously, the temperatures are going to be low, but we don't care. I don't really worry about it too much.
Darby probably will wear like a muscle shirt so he can show his guns. He's actually petitioned that we walk out with short sleeve shirts. He said we would be legendary. He didn't say him, because he doesn't talk about himself. He says you should. He said I should wear a short sleeve shirt. I said not a chance. I want people to think I'm tough, but I'm not. You all get to see me another 3 years.
"30 games into your National Hockey League rookie season. How about your first Minnesota winter? Was that about what you expected?"
I've had a couple Iowa winters, so I've kind of acclimated it to a little bit, but it doesn't get easier as you go on, that's for sure.
There's a rumor going around that you've never skated outdoors. Is that a fact?
I think maybe when I was like 5 or 6, but no, not recently.
Are you buckled up then and ready to go for the Winter Classic? Is going to be awesome. There's no doubt about it. But Brandon, it's going to be freaking cold.
Being a kid from Florida and obviously coming from a very different climate and all that, it'll be a good experience. I'm just, I'm looking forward to practice and testing that out. I think in Florida one time it got to like maybe 30, 32-ish. Like it almost got to freezing. But that was the only time. They shut down all the schools. Once it gets to that temperature, then it's game over. My parents are my biggest fans, and for them to be able to experience, just any NHL game is really special for them, and make us that much cooler to be in such a monumental game, and the Winter Classic, and they're real excited for it and scared at the same time. So they'll definitely have to layer up. I'm worried for my mom.
Where he is in his career, still in his still in the first half of his first year, he's going to be so focused and locked in on the game that I'm very confident that he's going to have a really, really good night.
What's your reaction? Cold. Cold. No, but this is unbelievable. Just the whole setup, everything they put together, it'll be really special for sure to get out there and play some hockey out here.
This is our happy place, outdoor hockey.
Yeah, Macker!
I got sick hand.
You knew it.
Right side.
What the? Oh, it's warm over here.
Woo! Yes! That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Dude, I almost got taken out by the drone. Holy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh. Hey. Yeah! This is great.
Somebody shoot some snow at him before and then shoot.
John, you got a booger like big one, man. Nah, I'm just kidding. And I totally lost where the puck was in the snow. Couldn't even see it.
Yeah, I'm pushing this thing the whole way.
What if you want to try? Like this? Oh my God.
Easy game.
Hoppa.
Yo! Dude, I don't even know what he just did.
Ah. Whatever, Krill. Whatever. Here it is. Ready? Oh! That was worth it. That was worth it. All right. Wheel up, crew. Let's get going here. This is fun. It's a crazy practice with all the snow. It happened to stop when all the family came out here, so getting out the day before with the family is really exciting. A lot of people in town, and guys got people flying from Europe and Canada, so it's a pretty big event.
I got my brother, uncle, cousins, mom, dad. They got to come from Norway and skate with us here and be a part of it. That's cool.
Yes, I like it. I like it. Hello, baby. Sniper.
Just to see like the setup and the big stadium like this outside, it's really cool. It's a special day.
It's a cool event. It's nice they do this stuff for us. They can experience it with us, you know, my wife and kids, so.
Well,
it just keeps getting more and more special because they're going to remember this one a little bit more than the last two, so it's just always an unbelievable time to be able to share this with them.
We got Billy G. Oh, still got it. This is kind of what hockey's all about. It's, you know, being outdoors like this, being with your family. I mean, everybody spent so many hours in the car with their mom and dad and teammates going to tournaments and games, and you really got to appreciate days like this.
Yeah, it's a good time. Mom's not much of a skater. We're going to take her for a wheel, though.
It's been awesome, man. It's so much fun, and to have the snow out here today just makes it even more special. It's so fun to get the family involved, and just a really fun day. Hopefully we'll never forget.
We grow up watching this game on New Year's, and you know, it's just a really special experience to be out here and to have my family. It's even better.
Hey, we got some stuff to look at here?
Yeah, I think so. I think we're really close. Using this lettering from that old style jersey there, and then incorporating the mini and the Paul together, looking like the crest, a lot like this.
I'm John Maher. I'm currently the senior brand advisor for the Wild and been here for 21 years, back to the very first season. When you have a special game like Winter Classic, there's a story to tell that you can uniquely tell with the sweater and the uniform for that game. We wanted to bring that feel of bringing Minneapolis and St. Paul together in the style that our host, the Twins, had done. And there was a rich, rich bit of history about all the teams from Minneapolis and St. Paul through the years here in the state of hockey.
The heart of the state of hockey begins with the St. Paul Athletic Club team, which goes back to 1914. And they were holding practices outside
When you look at an old vintage image, you see how cold it was, even though they're inside, and just the look on the faces, and those athletes were tough and chiseled. There just is something really unique about those players and those teams.
When you really touch these uniforms, the feel, the colors, it's a remarkable feeling. How the game was played back then and really where these people came from and what developed us into what we are today.
We went back to kind of look at what was the look like for those teams, what sort of uniform striping and fonts and coloring could we sort of borrow from.
The marks on the jersey, the colors, the striping, all draft off the historical image that the Adidas team researched. And with the reverence that the state of hockey has for the sport, we want to design a jersey that when the players put it on and take to the ice, they feel special. They recognize that this is a unique moment in a unique game.
The Wild and the Blues, division rivals, first and second place in the Central.
The fans are here. It is freezing cold. There is a ton of excitement about this game.
We talked about it being just another game, right? And we talked about it already as a group, that it's not just another game. For us yesterday, we all have our families out there. It's amazing. On this ice, with a family member. You're not sitting beside that person, so we can't replicate that. But we do, and we are a family. We are. Your brother sitting beside you is the guy that can say, good job, give you a pat on the back, kick you in the when you up. Because that's your brother in this room. You rely on that brother to come to your aid and battle, all right, for a common goal of having success. Tonight, the rest of the year, we've done that to this point. We continue to do it. We do it here tonight. Let's go! Let's go, man! Let's go! Come on, boys. Come on.
-8 here in Minneapolis. Coldest temperature at the start of an NHL game. The 33rd outdoor game in NHL history is underway.
Fish has nothing on Siberia, baby!
Oh, what a save right off the hop by Talbot.
Win the battle there. Time.
Another big save by Talbot on Perron.
Like, what's the hat doing, just for show?
Keeps the heat in at least. Oh, yeah. We got lots of holes in the top of my helmet.
Go!
And now the Wild come out. Kaprizov out in front, scores!
Woo! You guys don't get like a warm-in booth, eh? Not like a little hot tub?
St. Louis. Blues with a 2-1 advantage. Now 3-1.
We're back now.
Here's Kyrou, drops it off, takes the return pass, and scores!
Simple, let's go to work. Our legs still work.
6-2 lead for the St. Louis Blues after 40 minutes.
We're not going to come in and say anything that you guys hadn't said. We obviously can hear everything that you guys have said. So there's nothing that we can yell or scream or whatever. We know that we haven't simplified the game, all right, properly. We know we haven't shot pucks. We know we haven't did a lot of right things, but we do know we can play better. We're going to give ourselves an opportunity to win this hockey game. You never know, right? We've done it a lot of different things this year, a lot of different ways. A lot of different ways we've had success. This will be real fun here tonight if we get it done, boys. Let's go!
Let's go!
for the Minnesota Wild. I mean, it's empty, the tank here. I mean, get going, get pressuring to revitalize that attack.
Yeah. Stop.
Throws it across the crease. Talbot sprawls. That's handled by Cam Talbot. And now some extracurricular activity.
What do you want, buddy? Go! Yeah.
Kaprizov. Zuccarello. Pass across. Score! The Wild with their third of the night. It's Ryan Hartman.
Come on! Don't even think about keep stopping. We gotta go.
Back out to the right circle. That drive deflects to the near boards. Puck comes out in front. Score! Fiala!
Good job, guys. Let's go. Good job.
It's now a 6-4 game. O'Reilly unable to clear. An opportunity for Fiala, stopped by Binnington. One final push by the Wild. And that will do it. The St. Louis Blues victorious.
Just how disappointing was the outcome, and it sounds like it kind of sours the experience for these guys those last few days.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a wonderful atmosphere. Obviously, you want to leave with a good feeling, but there's so many great things that have happened here the last couple of days. It's it's hard to reflect now, obviously, but I think once we look back on it, it'll be an exciting experience. Just ended a little bit bitter, that's all.
It's unfortunate it happened on a great night like this, when a lot of people leave their house in this cold and to support us, and we are as disappointed as everyone else.
What can you say about the fans? I mean, it's minus whatever, and like the place is packed.
I was looking over my shoulder for a polar bear. That's how cold it was out there. It was awesome. You're in the middle of that ice rink and you look around you, it's unbelievable. It's an unbelievable sight, and to see the fans stacked right to the top. I mean, braving the cold. That's why we have the best fans, I believe, and you could hear them, and the cheer when we scored too was kind of an echo, and it was just a great feeling to play in this game.